reality aren't the only organisms with complex sentiments and opinions about nearly everything in our universe. However, if you walk long enough, you'll come across a vast body of water, perpetual and never-ending, which we refer to as the oceans of our world. Yet within the seas of our planet lies an entire ecosystem. It might just be the planet scientists spend millions to look for. See, every year, me and my family drive long enough to get to that exact same destination. And as I take a look upon our seas, I acknowledge the life within them. While some may just witness a vast body of saltwater, others see the thriving ecosystem within. And in my opinion, the oceans are something so valuable. Where the sky meets the sea, the edge of our planet. Where waves overlap each other constantly, like a heartbeat, never to a halt unless the life thriving within an individual has been perished. Yet these two words, oceans and God, are just when they be combined to form a truthful sentence. For the individuals of our future may look upon our oceans with no emotion, for the life of it has been drained out, parched, and gone forever. In other words, it can become something we might never be able to retrieve. Hi, I'm a seventh grader at Amanda Academy, and my name is Arshalia. Today, I will be explaining how ocean pollution has an impact on marine life, us humans today, and the people of tomorrow, and why it is important we solve this issue now. Our oceans are slowly fading, yet why? Imagine you have a piece of plastic in your hand, yet you're on the beach, and the trash can doesn't seem to be in sight. You then ask yourself a question: what impact will one piece of plastic have on the ocean? From another perspective, you don't seem wrong, because it's just one piece of plastic. And that one piece of plastic is likely to just degrade amongst the waves to eventually become nothing. Now imagine 8 billion people with that exact same mindset. A mindset is what it takes to change a perspective. And one perspective can shape 10 perspectives, turning it into a popular opinion. And once there, these opinions can either shift the ideas of an entire nation, or simply just the sentiments of one individual towards another. And here's my perspective. If it can take a mindset to endanger our oceans, it can take a mindset to fix them. Ocean pollution is when plastic, chemicals, and other harmful toxins find their way into the sea. This can affect individuals, populations, food chains, eventually leading to the extinction of some species. Not to mention, ocean pollution might have an effect on us humans as well. How does ocean pollution have an effect on marine life and us humans? Sometimes in the intention of littering on land, nature might have the intention of your trash ending up in a marine habitat. Let's take a look at the journey of a plastic cup to understand this further. First, with the help of rainfall, your trash may be transported into different pipes and systems that drain out your coast. Now your plastic becomes part of the ocean ecosystem, not in a beneficial way. Your plastic must now encounter its fate. Will it either fuse with a jellyfish, preventing it from pulsing through the water? Maybe it must camouflage itself with a school of fish to be eaten by a hungry whale. It's been reported that once a whale washed upshore had 220 pounds of trash in its system, and it was one of the many fish that consume plastic on a daily basis. It causes them to starve or full stomachs, says conservationist Nicola Hodgins, describing it in a perfect way to illustrate the image of a hollow whale stuffed with plastic debris as per a taxidermy specimen. It is reported that 14 million tons of plastic are put into our seas each year and have occupied more than 60% of the ocean's surface. Even marine animals who eat the plastic can eventually be consumed by us. Fishing industries gain an average of 400 million pounds of fish every day, and 60% of fish examined globally contain microplastics in their system. The consumption of microplastics can interfere with our endocrine system on our end, and even damage our cells, leading to life-threatening diseases like cancer. Scientists have also discovered that the consumption of microplastics in children might lead to development issues, especially neurological disorders. Plastic, a parasite slowly consuming the life in our oceans, has also gotten a hold of its habitats, and even some lies on land, devouring the ecosystem that took millions of years to form within a century, and it is truly because we are allowing it to happen. It's not every day that you go to the doctor for microplastics in your system. The situation has fortunately not reached that level of severity, but that doesn't mean it never will. Let's say a patient goes to a doctor in need of medicine, and if not given to the patient within 3 months, the patient will perish. Now the doctor has a cure available, but claims he will give it to the patient in 4 months. In this scenario, our patient is the ocean, and we are the disease, but we can also be the doctor. We mustn't give the patient medicine once they have already perished. If we don't start creating a solution today, the chances of our future creating one isn't high. If Einstein hadn't discovered the theory of relativity, satellite navigation wouldn't have existed us to any of our destinations. If we establish a solution today, we can build off of it tomorrow. Ocean pollution is deteriorating 70% of our one planet, ruining our one chance to stop this. We mustn't leave this only to the future. We mustn't start tomorrow. It starts today, and it starts with us. Thank you.